Going back to EFC TV, these are the Premier League picks for the weekend. Obviously, we've got some really interesting games. Some interesting games for the weekend. We've got some really good and some okay ones, and then we've got like most generally good ones because they're not rose from and good and bad. You never know. Obviously, in the first game of the weekend, obviously on Saturday is what I am just not. This one, I think this one not dread, but this one kind of dread, but kind of dreaded, but not dreading in a way because it's really weird. Because it's kind of I'm dreading it, but not dreading it in the same way, so it's weird. I don't know. Yeah. Obviously, that is Liverpool versus Everton, and that is Liverpool versus Everton in Merseyside derby, and that is on at 12:30 p.m. I believe it's on TNT. I believe it's on TNT. I believe it's on the channel called TNT, which is I think it replaced BT or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. You know what? I really don't know because it's obviously Liverpool. Okay, sorry. Let's not say okay. Listen, obviously, I think also Liverpool. Obviously, they drew 2-2 with Brighton, obviously, and then obviously, we drew. I think we beat Liverpool. Not beat Liverpool. God, no, saying that. We beat Bournemouth 3-0. Obviously, because I was there. It was an amazing result we got for that one. Obviously, we beat. We beat Bournemouth. We beat Bournemouth 3-0. Sorry, mix the words on. We beat Bournemouth 3-0. You think, this right now is quite an interesting result, really, because you know what, you can get confidence and win that, and then it's really weird because again, I think Liverpool Liverpool are a side. Liverpool are Vegas. Liverpool are a team that obviously they've got players. We've got pace. They're fast. They've got players. We've got pace. They're fast. Players like I think facing players like Salah, facing players like Salah and Nunes, and many other players have got shot off the they've got them players well. And again, it's nice stuff. You know what? Damn it. Listen, okay, listen. There you go. And then it's nice stuff. You know what? I just think that this will be a very interesting one. Interesting game. Will be an interesting game. Obviously, a 12:30 p.m. kickoff. Again, the 12 p.m. kickoff isn't a great time for a kickoff because one, it is quite early, not early in the afternoon really for a kickoff. So again, I think the way it is a good kickoff time because once it's over, it's over. Then we can concentrate on something else. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. That's stuff. You know what? Listen. Okay, so listen. As never told you, I think this will be an interesting. Listen, as never told you, I think this will be an interesting game. As never told him, I think this will be an interesting game because again, what you'll have, Liverpool obviously will compete for the Premier League title. They're going to try and win it. They're going to try and go for being top four again with that. And again, it got us because I think also we beat Bournemouth 3-0 obviously last weekend for the international break. So again, I think for us, it really doesn't matter if we don't win or listen. As never told me personally, I would first pick Liverpool would, but again, I wouldn't mind if we actually went there and got either a 1-1 or a 2-2 draw because again, it would because one, there's nothing on it for us to win. There's nothing really putting stressing us to win that because again, it's kind of in a it's kind of in an interesting it's kind of in a weird, strange way every hit for us to go there really. So there's nothing on for us really. So it's quite interesting fixture really, but yeah. Okay, predictions. 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 I'm going to go with. Predictions. I'm going to go with. Liverpool 2. Listen, I'm going to go with. Liverpool 2. Everton. You know what? You know what I mean? That's never told him. I do think that we'll go there. We'll probably get a 2-2 draw. Or listen, I think we'll either get a 1-1 or a 2-2 draw. Listen, you know what? I'm gonna go with. Listen, I'm gonna go with a 1-1 or a 2-2 draw because again, you know what? I think we'll create a few good chances. We will, but again, I think Liverpool they'll have many more chances than we will. But I do think that it'll be a 2-2 draw. So that's. Well, then the second one the week on Saturday is Bournemouth versus Wolves. Again, you know what? This is a really interesting time because again, I think obviously Bournemouth obviously, obviously we beat Bournemouth 3-0 for the break, and obviously Wolves, they beat, I think they beat, listen, I'm going to my iPad's downstairs, but I'd look what it is, but I think they lost, I think they won or lost, didn't they? For the break, I can't remember now who they played, but I think they done, and that is obviously at 3 p.m. So that is a 3 p.m. kickoff at the is it the Vitality Stadium or something like that? I don't know what it's called. Yeah. No, it's quite an interesting game, because again, let's think Bournemouth for a weird thing. I think obviously not Gary O'Neill, the matter, I don't know his name now. Oh, listen, I think, so I think like basically Bournemouth I think Bournemouth are tough because I the but again because I think obviously Wolves, I think there's Wolves showed they are a tough side to it down, but again they haven't been great form start of season, so again it's a really weird match for this because you never know what's going to show up, but you know what, I'm going to go with Bournemouth. I'm going to go with Bournemouth 2. You know what? I'm going to go with Bournemouth 2, Wolves 2. Listen, I'm going to go Bournemouth 2, Wolves 1. Sorry, Wolves, but I think Bournemouth will want to get a win, get feeling back winning, and so yeah. Then the third match on Saturday is Brentford versus Burnley. Okay, you know what? This will be this round. Yeah. Okay. That was the third match of Saturday. Is Brentford versus Burnley. This will be a really interesting fixtures again. I think Burnley haven't started the season great, but Burnley are a side that have shown they can score a few goals. But again, I think also Brentford again, they've shown they've not had a brain stop, but again, I think they've had a few good chances, and I think they've got a few good goals as well this season. So you're getting nothing. You know what? Who's going to show that they're going to go and get the win and stuff like that? You never know who's going to show up to get a win on the day. So it's a really tough one to predict because again, you don't know who's going to show up. Do what the team will do, and stuff like that. I don't know. It's guys. Yes. Listen. Okay, so you know what? I don't really know how to pick this one because I don't know how to predict because it's a really tough matchup because both sides. I think like both sides are both attacking good as well. Both of them are defensively attacking good. They're both good in that way, but again, I think you know what? Listen, I'm gonna go with Brentford. Listen, again. You know what? I'm gonna go with Brentford 3, Burnley 2. But listen, sorry, Burnley. I just think that Brentford will have players who could do it, and they could get a goal, and I can see them going the extra mile. Then the fourth match of the day is Saturday. The fourth match on Saturday is Man City versus Brighton. Listen, I think Man City. Listen. I normally say Man City wins, but again, Man City, they're a team that you go against. Sometimes you might win, sometimes you not might win. But again, I think Brighton, obviously, Sean, they can actually get a few goals back, and they can actually score a few goals as well. I think obviously because Brighton obviously they got a win. No, when they got a draw against Liverpool, they need 2-2 for the interest break. So again, listen. I'm looking and thinking, you know what? Maybe Man City might just edge it, but again, Brighton could actually edge it as well. So again, you never know what this fixture is going to bring out. You never know who's going to come good. So you never know. Listen, Man City could score a win, or Man City could get beat 3-1 or something like that. You never know. But okay, you know what? Listen, I'm going to go with Man City. Man City 3. Man City 3. Listen, I'm going to go with Man City 3, Brighton 2. Again, you know what? I think Man City will just edge it, but again, Brighton will have a few chances. So I'm going to go with that position. Then the fifth match on Saturday is Newcastle versus Crystal Palace, and that is obviously the Man City and Brighton one. Obviously, that is a 3 p.m. kickoff as well. So again, set for ours, rest and free kick, which is just a bit weird. Just saying, a bit weird. Just saying. The fifth match of Saturday is Newcastle versus Crystal Palace. That's a 3 p.m. kickoff as well. And that is Newcastle versus Crystal Palace. That is a 3 p.m. kickoff. So again, it'll be quite interesting matches. Listen, quite interesting fix because again, you know what? I think Newcastle have had a decent good start. Yeah, but again, Crystal Palace are a team that when you play Crystal Palace, they're always a side that defensively they're tough. And I think technically they're tough, defensively they're tough as well. Where they have, they're a team that they always frustrate home teams because I think Crystal Palace are a weird team because they always seem to get results in a strange way because Hudson always seems to make them play better. It's like. Because Robertson always makes them play better, and he always seems to get them to play better than on the previous matches they've had. But again, you go, wow, the way they actually it's not the way it works, but I think the way their side work and the way the players they have, you know what, goes to pass with a team, they always get a result and or draw or anything like that. So again, and then Newcastle, obviously they've had some, I think they've had some good results as well. But again, I think Crystal Palace are a team that I go, wow, they're always listen, they're a very hard side to beat. They are, but again, they're also a side that do concede goal. But again, defensively they're very tough, attackingly tough as well. They actually just got goals. So yeah, this one I'm going to go Crystal Palace 2, Newcastle 1. I just think that they'll Crystal Palace will be too defensive tough, and I can see them going to get the extra ball and scoring. So yeah. Then the sixth match on Saturday is Nottingham Forest versus Luton Town. Again, you know what? Nottingham Forest haven't started brilliant. I haven't started brilliantly great, but again, Nottingham Forest, their side, they always seem to somehow bizarre to get a result, which is mad, but they always seem to get a result in a weird way. But then I was listen. Okay, so I think like Luton Town are a weird team. I think Luton Town are a weird, strange team because Luton Town always seem to get a good result somewhere they go. Luton Town always seems to get a shocker result like Forest do. But again, I think Luton Town they always find that extra way to do it and get a win. But again, you don't really know, and it's red. Listen, you know what? I don't know how it works, but you know what? Yeah, it's really weird result. It's a really weird match to predict because I don't know how it's going to really work out well. But listen, I don't know how it's going to. I don't know how it's going to really work because you don't know who's going to win, who's score. You don't know. Yeah, it's mad, really. But yeah, all right. You know what? Listen. I'm going to go with Luton Town to win 2-1. Again, listen, be tight, but I think that'll be the scoreline. Then obviously the seventh match on Saturday is Chelsea v Arsenal. Again, you know what? Chelsea obviously, who I think they got a win or something like that. Listen, didn't they get a win or get beat or something like that for instance? Because I didn't get they could have scored, but I think they got beat or something like that. And then again, then obviously going against the team, and then obviously they're playing against a really a good sort of top side in Arsenal. A team that obviously this season, have gone, to win more games on the road and at home as well. So again, like I said, I think they're a team that always, I think Arsenal are a team that this current moment look absolutely amazing, because one Arsenal do look like an absolutely brilliant side, because one, they've got players, could probably score a few goals as well. Is that right? Their form at the moment in time is just, but let's not hype it. Let's think Arsenal's form at this moment in time is very good form because they're winning, they're winning the games. Again, you just looking at Arsenal, you can go, wow, like they're really doing shit. They're going to try and again, like a bit like Liverpool, they're going to go. Listen, a bit like Liverpool, they're trying to go for the title again this season. Listen, I think let's see if Man City Arsenal, they are going for the titles again this season. So it's just fixed, but yeah. Yeah, also, I forgot to mention, also for us and Luton Town when that's 3 p.m. kick as well. So the Palace and Newcastle as well. Just forget them because sometimes I forget things, so just don't forget. Yeah. There you go. Right, obviously that's that. Obviously, let's write. Okay, let's write. Okay, let's okay, prediction right. Okay, let's write. Predictions right. Okay, let's write obviously predictions. Let's rank. Okay, let's write obviously predictions right. You know what? I'm gonna go with Arsenal to win 3-2. Listen, I'm gonna go with Arsenal to win 2-1. Again, listen, I can just see Arsenal win 2-1 because one, I think Chelsea will have a bit of a goal, but I can see Arsenal just edging it and getting them in. So sorry, Chelsea, but I just seen it because they're falling in now. So sorry. Then obviously Sunday is Aston Villa versus West Ham. Okay, you know what? It's a really interesting matchup this because again you got Aston Villa obviously. It's come on time. Obviously you're playing in Europe. Obviously because one they're doing well. Obviously because one they're doing well in the Premier League. Obviously because one they're doing well in the league and they're also doing well in Europe. Also I believe they're doing well in Europe as well, which is a really interesting. That they're doing well in Europe as well, which is quite good to see. Not good, but it's quite interesting to see how well they're doing in Europe. So, oh yeah, they're doing well in Europe. Yeah, and then obviously you got West Ham. Obviously, again, also West Ham. Obviously, you won the Europa League final last season, and also there's also West Ham. Obviously, they've also aside obviously that also I believe there's also West Ham. West Ham are also a side playing in Europe as well. Like Villa also again, it's a really interesting. It's a really weird like matchup, but yeah, it's a really really mad like matchup. It's like okay, it's a bit weird that it's mad. Yeah. Listen, right. Okay. Listen, I think obviously Aston Villa. Okay, listen. Okay. Listen, Aston Villa are the side that, I think Aston Villa are a weird team because, again, Aston Villa. No, listen, I think Aston Villa are a really good sort of selection. They've got players who can score many goals. Who can score many goals they have. But, again, like I said before, I think Aston Villa do have that edge. But, again, West Ham obviously also have a bit of an edge as well to win. I think Aston Villa and West Ham, they both have edge to win it. But I think this fixture is quite hard to predict because this fixture is quite hard to predict because it is. It's a hard fixture to predict because again, you don't know what team is going to show up on day with both teams because I think West Ham seem like a side that will go for it, will have a go at it, but also Aston Villa do the same thing. So again, you never know who's going to actually win it. So it's a really weird matchup. Really, it's really mad and bonkers, honestly. Yeah. Right, okay. Predictions. Okay, listen. Okay, that's the thing. Also, as I believe Aston Villa will go win or loss. I didn't get the scores. I don't know who they were. And again, I think West Ham again, same thing. I didn't get the scores. So I don't know who won or lost. I don't know. But I believe also West Ham they've not started seeing great. But again, West Ham. I think West Ham they're a side that obviously. I think West Ham are their side that are defensively good and have quite a strong side as well. So again, it's a really weird fixture prediction because you don't know who's going to win it. Yeah, listen, I'm going to go with Aston Villa 2, West Ham 1 because again, you know what? Listen, I think Aston Villa will edge it, but I think West Ham will have a few good chances. So I'm going to go with that prediction. That's the first one on Sunday, and then the second and final game of the season listen, I think the final game on Sunday. Listen, I do apologise for saying the final game of the season. It just actually came out. Listen, I do apologise for saying that. I didn't mean to say it just actually came out. I do apologise. But obviously, yeah. And the final game on Sunday is Tottenham v Fulham. Again, you know what? Then obviously Chelsea and Arsenal is a 5:30 p.m. kickoff, and that might be on Sky Sports. I don't know. Then obviously, listen, I completely forgot to mention this one. Yeah, listen. I completely forgot to mention this one. Listen, guys, I apologize. I completely forgot to mention this fixture. I apologize. Yeah. Then the match on Saturday, I forgot to mention it. It was Sheffield United v Man United. Again, you know what? This will be a really interesting fixture. And I think Sheffield United. Then obviously I think obviously Sheffield United who haven't started the season great now, worthy on league, it's not great, but again Sheffield United are a side that are tough as well. They can obviously defend well, and they can also defensively they are quite good, but attackingly not great. But again, they're a side you know what, maybe they could get a result somewhere, you never know. And then obviously Man United, Man United at this moment in time aren't a great club because one, I think on the pitch isn't great for them. Off the pitch isn't brilliant because again they're in a bit of a situation now where I believe a lot of stuff going on behind doors at their club. I don't know because I'm not a Man United fan. I'm an Evertonian, so I don't know. But as a neutral, I think you see a lot of stuff going on there. It's really, really weird and strange. Anyway, there. Predictions. Listen, I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Sheffield United. Yeah. I'm going to go with Sheffield United 2, Man United 2. Again, you know what? I just think that it'll be. I just think it'll be a match like that where both sides will score, but I can see the result just being a draw. So yeah. They're not ready. Then obviously the 10th back to ones. On about the 10th match on obviously the other match on Sunday obviously is Tottenham v Fulham. Again, you know what? This is a really interesting. Obviously the Man United one and Sheffield United one is actually an 8 p.m. kickoff as well. Also not Luton Town, Forest and Luton Town. Obviously that is a 3 p.m. kickoff as well. And obviously Aston Villa and West Ham is a 4:30 p.m. kickoff. So that I imagine with Sky Sports or Sky maybe, I don't know which one. I think maybe one. I don't know. Then obviously the final match on Sunday is Tottenham v Fulham. That is an 8 p.m. kickoff as well. So again, that'll a lot like maybe obviously it'll be on Sky Sports because of the time. Because you know the time where that's going to be Sky. You know what's going on there. 8 p.m. You know what's on there. So yeah, right. Listen, I think like Tottenham are. Listen, I think Tottenham are. Listen, I think like Tottenham. Listen, I think Tottenham are a decent good side, but again, I think Tottenham, they're weird, again, a bit of mind, they're a weird team, because again, I think Tottenham are a decent good side, but again, I think, they've always, like, I think with Charleston has scored a few goals from, listen, listen, as I never told you, right, I do think obviously Tottenham are a good side, but again, I think they've got like many good players, but I believe it's a weird thing. Tottenham, they don't seem to do well for some weird reasons, man. But again, like I said before, they're a really strange team. But again, I think Tottenham are a good side, but again, I just think that listen, obviously Fulham have had a really good start of the season now, but again, I believe didn't they get beat or win, or again, like the other ones, I haven't seen the score, so I apologize that I haven't seen the scores, don't know. But, and I think, what? Maybe Tottenham can win 2-1, but again, if I can see Fulham come back and winning 2-1 or 3-1, a scoreline like that. But again, you're just looking at both teams go, what, Tottenham, probably the better side, but again, Fulham are a side that will always come back and try to get a win, try and do, the motivation, the goal. They'll always try to get a win and, try and get, listen. Okay, so I think they'll try and go and get a win. They'll try and do that as well. But again, like I said, I just think that, listen. I just think that Tottenham will be too much for them. You know what? Listen, I'm going to go with Tottenham. Listen, predictions. Listen, Tottenham obviously, who I think Tottenham beat, is it Sheffield United or something like that? I can't remember they beat, but I think Fulham played something. I can't remember they beat or something like that. But again, like I said, you know what? Listen, sorry Fulham, but I'm going to go with, sorry Fulham, but I'm going to, Fulham, I'm sorry, but I'm going to go with, Fulham, I'm sorry, but I'm going to go with, sorry Fulham, but I'm going to go with Tottenham to win 3-2. Fulham, I respect you, I've got massive respect for Fulham. Fulham, I've got massive respect. Fulham, nothing against person Fulham, I've got massive respect, because Fulham, I've got massive respect for you, because you're a great club, you really are, but it's Tottenham, you're not talking about Harry, not Harry Kane anymore, you're talking about players like Charleston and many of players they have, and then they'll have way too much power to be all power, so I'm sorry, but I'm going to go with Tottenham to win 3-2. Sorry. Yeah, anyway. Listen guys, let me first come to, do you think that any of the team, listen right here in Everton, do you think that we will finally go on Anfield and get another win there, like we did under Carlo, or do you think we'll get beat there again like we usually do, or do you think it'll be a draw that as same as usually is, that? Listen, you're Bournemouth or Wolves or Brentford or Man City or Newcastle. Listen. Okay, let's suppose right. Also, if you're a fan of any of the clubs that on the Premier teams like that, listen. If you're a fan of any Premier League team like Fulham, Tottenham, anything like that, and listen, do you think that you'll get wins this weekend? Do you think you won't? Do you think you will? Do you think? Listen. So you're a fan. Do you think you'll beat us this time, or it'll be a way around, or anything like that? Yeah. Yeah. Listen, if you're a Tottenham or a West Ham or fan or anything like that, yeah, all that as well. Yeah. Listen, listen. We want to hear all the latest like Everton news slash like more like Premier. You want to see more Premier League picks like this and other great videos like this, and you want to see exclusive videos like some me, like me starting like me come back starting 11, like obviously like also exclusive videos like some me my starting Mike and my starting 11, me one's topics, other great video content like great video content like so that as well, and you want to see other great videos like that as well and stuff like that, and you want to hear about those videos in the first place, and you want to hear about every single video that I do for this channel as well. And so yeah, sorry, as well as right, and you want to hear about all the late, and you want to hear about every single, and you want to hear about and you want to know about notification every single video that I'm doing, and you want to hear about every single, and you want to hear about, and you want to hear about every single video that I'm every single. Listen, you want to hear, listen, you want to. Listen, you know about the videos in the first place, and you want to hear about every single video that I'm doing with this channel as well. You know what? I'd really, you know what? I'd really, really, you know what? I'd really, really appreciate you guys subscribing to EFC TV at youtube.com, because one, it absolutely massively helps me out, because one, it absolutely massively helps me out, helps the channel out, and as well as that, right, but obviously, it gives us a chance to do more great video content like this, all the great stuff we do in the channel as well, so, stuff like that. As well as that, right, listen, as well as that, right, and sorry, sorry, as well as that, sorry, as well as that, right, I imagine it helps you guys out with, listen, right, guys, I imagine it helps you guys out when you're watching videos on YouTube. Listen, I imagine it helps you guys out when you're watching videos on YouTube as well. Imagine so, hopefully it does, we'll see, yeah. You know what? I'd really appreciate if you you know what? I'd really appreciate if you would share it, give likes, leave comments. Listen, if you want to find me on social media and stuff like that, you can find me at twitter.com/EFCTV. You can also find me on Facebook as well, but it'd be on different. You can also find me on Facebook as well, but it's also under a different name. So you can find me on there as well. You could, want to send me that message, or you want to send like not that message. You want to send like a message or something like that. You listen. You want to see any questions about Evan and stuff like that, and I'm there. I'll answer it. So yeah, okay, that's it.